هنا My microphone's unmuted. Hi! What do you do when you got a hot mic? You chat. All right. Let's see here. I need a secondary button on my Stream Deck to mute and unmute the Switch audio for myself, not just for stream. It's muted for stream at the moment, but I'd like to just also mute it for like when we're just chatting, you know? Let's see, today in the Pokemon Day, if you will, I think we're gonna head north and check out that town that we can see in the distance, and probably do a gym battle there. Right? I don't know. Feels like that's our goal for today. So let's go ahead and switch over. Now that the soundtrack here has ended into our full screen sort of mode into Pokemon Violet. The audio at the title screen is just weird. It's like people in a noisy hallway, which I guess are going for school vibe. I don't feel like this sounds like school to me. But anyways, let's get in there. Oh, I have a weird little thing on my screen. It was the microphone. And now it's gone. Man, you might be able to tell. No, the color on my camera is not off. I got a lot of sun over the weekend. I'm a little orange, a little pink from it. However, not actually burned, from what I can tell. Not peeling, no pain, that kind of stuff. Let's see. I see that Terra Raid right up here. I want to go check it out real quick. Whoop. What is it? Is it what type? It is a bug type. An Iggly buff, right? No. The pre-evolve form. Let's do it and just get the rewards, and that's gonna start us off for the day. Yeah, and what new outbreak today? We'll check that here. Yeah, a raid literally like right next to us. May as well do it. White screen. Igglybuff. Okay, I was right on the name. Wigglytuff is the other one. That's right. That's right. Ancient Power, super effective. That's our new move. Let's use it. Okay, it's just a little ridiculous, right? That we can take it out in one move. I don't even want to catch it. I just want the rewards. Look at all those rewards. Done. Darth is here. How are we doing, Darth? You know, I never know when someone raids the channel, if they can hear me right now, or if they have to wait for ads or whatever. Okay, with that completed. Actually want the map, please. Let's see. Where are the outbreaks? There's one way out here. That's gotta be a water Pokemon. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, unfortunately we can't see him zoomed out that far. Speaking of new raids. Yeah! Doesn't look like there's any near us. One way up here. A lot of places we have yet to venture. One up here. Yep, nothing close by. So here's the deal, right? We're gonna go to Levincia. Electric badge there, right? We're gonna go check that out. We could move north, although this feels like it's too far to get to in one stream. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not even gonna hit the Pokemon Center again, because, like, we used one move. We may have taken 10 damage. I don't know. Not enough to care about. Whoa! Yeah. I've been planning to do that jump last time we streamed. Alright, I have no idea what levels these guys are going to be, or what kind of Pokemon he's going to have. He is wearing a helmet, so it could be... It doesn't look like he's an aviator type guy. Let's start with Charcadet and see how it goes. Oh, no, he is flying, right? He's with the cabbie. The fast travel thing. You got something you want to say about it, LP? Okay. We might explore a little bit around here, so you could maybe say it before we leave. What the heck kind of Pokemon is this? A Varoom? I don't like this Pokemon. I think this Pokemon is dumb. I'm also guessing fire isn't going to do much damage to it. Let's just do a clear smog and see what that does. Yeah, that clearly not a good matchup here. Let's swap around. I think we'll throw the Doug Trio in. Yeah, I can't get over the design of this Pokemon. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks like... I don't even know what to call it, honestly. Do a nice bulldoze here. Couldn't even win. So embarrassed. Yeah, Darth. I'm not sure what exactly was all said there. I did see the first message. We get it. You know your Pokemon stuff. We know. I still want to go in with the blind eye, if you will, on all these things. Let me talk to him again real quick here. Trying to think of a jingle to use on our commercials for the flying taxi. All through the sky. We are going to quickly go up the road because I want to check out the Pokemon Center just to make sure there isn't anything up there. Yeah, so like, I didn't know what kind of Pokemon it was, so even calling out its type, I had guessed Steel. I did guess a Steel type, but like Steel Poison, right? Had no clue. A Dreepy. Let's go ahead and fight the Dreepy. Oh, fire's not very effective. So is poison. Okay, so I'm guessing Dreepy is probably Ghost, which means I don't want to swap to Doxbun. I probably don't want to swap to Doug Trio. Let's actually try a Wiglet, although... Oh wait, it's actually... We already have the... We fought one of these before, so it's in our Pokedex. Our Doxbun has Bite super effective and Lick. I don't want it to be super effective, honestly, but Lick doesn't do a lot of damage. So let's go there. Darth, I don't know what to tell you. It is spoiler content. I do really appreciate you being here. I like, you know, I like getting the extra lore bits and everything from Pokemon from you. That being said, right, we don't need to know where to go next or any of that kind of stuff. And if you don't want to tune in for the Pokemon stuff, that's up to you. You know. Hopefully we'll see you back again. That was a great hit. It's gonna get us right in range for catching. Welcome back, Bomber. No catch. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Everyone has their own ways to play, right? And I fully understand it. Some people like to know everything about a game before they go into it, right? They want to know the best strategies, the best moves, the best people to use, the best Pokemon, right? They want to min-max the game. And that's a valid playstyle, right? Knowing all the whole story and all the secret areas and how to see all the Easter eggs and everything. Totally valid. It's just not my strategy, you know? It's not the way I like to experience games. And all I ask is that we respect it, you know? The view of the battle's weird. And I gotta be honest, right? So with with my way of like experiencing things too, if someone already knows what the best thing to do is, and they suggest it to you, even without like saying it straight up, it makes me not want to do it. I will do the opposite thing, and that's just me being stubborn. Let's see. Dreepy, it has a habit of biting at Clauncher, even though it doesn't feed on them. This is said to be vestigial behavior from when Dreepy was alive. Interesting. That's an interesting lore bit on them. But yes, we've got the Dreepy. Dreepy's a neat kind of Pokemon. I bet you it evolves. I bet you it does. Hold on, that's the wrong button. I kind of wanted to pop open the Pokedex real quick. It's also too bad that this doesn't, like, pop in where Dreepy was. I kind of wanted to, like, look at it again. And I wanted to see how many spots, right? Because Ghastly has 3 evolutions. I was kind of like, going to use our Pokedex to scope some of the information we may already know just based on the dex. They really need to make the dex a little, like, snappier to get through. I want to go a whole page at a time, you know what I mean? Let's actually take a look at... Oh, the Varoom has no information in it. That's a little unfortunate. And a Shuppet. Shuppet's kind of cool, too. We might want... Hey, that was weird. This one had a thing on it. Oh! I can't remember the name of this guy, but this was like one of the final Pokemon we could catch in Legends Arceus, a ghost type. It'll come to me at some point. Interesting. Okay, here's our Dreepy. So we know 305, we have a 306 listed, and then we jump all the way to 314. So that doesn't tell us exactly if it's got 1 or 2 potential evolutions. Good to know, though. Good to know. Missed a little bit of chat there. LP, you always think back to a certain conversation you saw in a stream between a moderator and a chatter. Chatter tried to backseat heavily. The moderator timed them out. When they asked why and were told why backseating wasn't preferred, they said, "What's the point of chat?" Yeah, like for some people, right? That's, you know, they want to be the person who's guiding, and that's chat for them. I get it. We like to talk about things that we're currently seeing on the screen and what's happened and the conversation points that we, create in chat while we're going anyways. But who was Dreepy when it was alive? Probably more like a what was Dreepy. Like that Psyduck just hanging out. Did we ever catch one of these guys? Yes, we got a Murkrow. Psychic Terrain. Gimmighoul. Look right there. I bet you every Pokemon Center has a Gimmighoul, and if that's true, we've probably missed one or two. Having a Pokemon that when it dies becomes another Pokemon would be nice. It would be interesting. What if it's the same Pokemon, but it now has a totally different temperament? You know what I mean? Like Ghastlies and Haunters and everything, they're supposed to be really mischievous and all that. What if your previous Pokemon turned into a Ghastly, but it was never like that before? That might be disappointing too. Choodle? Kind of weird looking. Big head. I see a Gimmighoul on the bridge too. We're gonna get it and turn around. And Upsane. When you catch a Numon, there's a recent section and it's right there. Oh! Wrong button. Recently caught. It's right there. In plain sight, even. Hey, actually, you know something we haven't done in a while? We haven't looked at this. We got a Firestone. Nice. Will we get the next one? We got 10 net balls. Hey, you know, we just recently used a few net balls, so I'm all for that. And we're really close to a Waterstone. Cool. Would it even remember you? Yeah, I don't know. It might. Well, what if it does, but it doesn't care? That makes it even worse. Man, these Tauros are just everywhere. You got a trainer on the road. Cool ruins over there. There's another Dreepy. Wait, we haven't seen these guys before. A different kind of bird Pokemon. Oh, no. There we go. Maybe I want one of these guys. Hold on, can I get the one who's looking away from us? Go! I don't know what just happened. Weird. That was weird. Okay. It's a Wattrel. Does that mean it's flying in water? That sounds like water? Let's use a water pulse and find out. Burb. This is the one of the monsters that you used. Okay. Nice, we got the confusion on it too. Actually, the confusion might be bad for us. It might be real bad for us. We're gonna water pulse it one more time. And then if it hits itself in confusion, it may kill itself. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. You know, I should have bought more Pokeballs at the Pokemon Center. But also, I really like having a bird Pokemon. So maybe this becomes one of our team members too? I don't know. Electric and flying. I didn't expect electric, which is funny because we used a water Pokemon. Electric and flying. We don't have an electric Pokemon that we're using. Electric flying would cover a couple types. That's kind of cool. What does it even have for moves? Zapdos Jr.? I like it. I like it. It does have Spark, so it does have an electric move on it already. It's cool. I don't have any idea what its evolutions look like. I like the look of it now. See. How about we fight this dude? Electric and flying. So what are the... Oh, that's a great point, right? Because electric is really good against flying. So now all of a sudden, electric... It's like an electric... it is a flying counter-counter. How about that? It wasn't a great nature. I didn't even look at its nature. And even if I did, I wouldn't really know what a good or bad one is. Hello, Mamola. Okay. It's water. That's not great for us. I think we swap. Yeah, ground is usually super effective against electric, but useless against flying. That's a good call, Tony. That makes that bird super interesting. It makes me wonder if it's used in like the competitive scene. Maybe not that evolution, right? Maybe its evolved form. Hooray for words that are saying backwards and forwards. Like race car. I don't think we want Baton Pass. I don't think we do, right? Switches with a Pokemon waiting. Passes stat changes. Yeah. I don't think so. But, you know, you could have a Pokemon that's sole job is to just boost its own strength, its attack or its defense or whatever. Use it 4 or 5 times, and then when the Pokemon's about to faint, swap out and get that on the next Pokemon. I'm sure that's how you're intended to use that anyways, but I've never done that before. And I've been thinking of a word. It's palindrome, right? Word that's the same forward and back. Well-baked body and pass out the defense. Where is it? I was trying to see if it was the same Pokemon or if it was an evolved form. Same. Pokédoll. Homeg Berry. Alright, we gotta check out what the special Terra Wildmon over here is. I would wager most trainers have an ego. What do we got? Oh, special type Growlithe, you say? Special type Growlithe, you say? Hold on, let's get this Dugtrio out. Might be a catch. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, it's a ground type. And we have a ground type Pokemon on us right now. You thought it was a Ralts head at first? That would... You know what? Is that like an awesome idea for Pokemon? They do like Dragon Ball style fusions somehow, and you utilize one as the base and the other as the modifier. It's a Groundlith. I kind of like it. You know what would be really crazy, right? A Growlithe that's Terra type water. So all of a sudden you've got the water Pokemon against you. No, that's not as awesome as having a water counter, right? So I guess if if it was grass type, that would actually be good. Ground type's actually maybe bad, right? Because water's good against ground. There's the fan-made Pokemon game that does that. Yeah, it does. It does do that, doesn't it? All right, let's just hit it with a bulldoze. Is it really worth it though, Bomber? Right? That's the real question. Like, I know it's a cool idea. Wait, how come that one didn't do any damage? Oh, we basically knocked it out. Sure, let's catch it now. Normal Pokeball. Yeah, Meryl was walking by, noticed, and then ran over. Yeah, seeing them in the background is pretty cool. Growlithe was caught. No name. This is probably our third Growlithe that we've got. I do like Growlithe. Another raid we'll just give a quick check out on the way down the road. By traveling on the road, we're probably missing a whole bunch of, like, Pokeballs and all that kind of stuff, right? Alright, what, is this water? Hold on, I could have looked on my mini-map. It looks like it's ice. I don't think we have ice yet. Oh, it's a Smoliv, though, that's ice? Hold on, we'll use our Charcadet. Take it out. Just get the items. Yeah, it won't let you KO the Terra Wildmon until you break it out of its crystal state. I wasn't expecting it to only go down like a little fraction of a life bar. For some reason, I was expecting it to hit basically 0. Wait, is that kid next to me wearing a Team Star hat? I think they are. Wow, oh, you know what? Do we do more damage? So if it's a grass type with ice typing on top of it, does fire do like extra damage because of the grass and the ice? I'm not gonna catch. I don't mind having an ice type, but I just don't want the Smoliv. Nope, it's pure type. Okay. Gee, it's like a core mechanic, these wild Terra Pokemon. You know, it is, and we don't ever use it. We never use the Crystallize. The Terrastallize, should I say. I go back and forth, Bomber, on whether or not I think the mobile Pokemon box is a good idea. I definitely find it useful, right? I'm not going to disagree with that. It's definitely useful. I guess we'll catch it. We don't have a Choodle yet. Or we'll try to catch it. You think Choodle's cute? I don't know, it has such a giant head. Don't kill it. It might kill it. Oh, it did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Oh man, I don't know if we can get a second lick in here. It'll be real close if we could. I think it's too close. Let's throw a Pokeball. Yes, it has the strongest neck muscles. What if that's actually in the Pokedex? That would be pretty hilarious. The snapping Pokemon. Popular game among children is to lift up sticks that Choodle have bitten onto to see whose Choodle can hang on the longest. Okay? No nickname. It is, Oh, no. So I wanted to, like, I wanted to spin it around. I can't spin it around here to, like, look at it better. It's definitely a turtle. It's somewhat vain. Okay. It definitely has a strong jaw. So it might be right up its alley to also have strong neck muscles. Choodle, the strong neck muscles Pokemon. Choodle needs extremely strong neck muscles to hold up its absurdly overproportioned head. Yes. That is what the Pokedex would read like. We did catch one of these, right? Yes, okay, perfect. Yeah, you fixed the Pokedex. It was in need of it, really. Your entry was better. For sure. Backpacker Arturo. I know an Arturo in real life. They do not look anything alike, however. Not very effective. Okay, I think Salandit is actually dark fire? No, dark ground? That kind of sucks. Hold on, we're gonna use this because I'm wasting it. This is the first Pokemon we've seen that had Dig. I used to use that move a lot in older games. That one and Fly. Looks like Dowgira, really? Well, I've just destroyed their confidence, so... There's this mysterious place called Area Zero inside the Great Crater of Paldea. The, Area Zero, which is the DLC expansion, right? And that great treasures sleep within it. Gotta take a peek over here. Make sure we're not missing out on anything super cool. Like all of these items. We did. We got a Firestone. That's pretty cool. Just randomly find out in the world like that. I do kind of wonder if those items are ever static, meaning that there's always a Firestone there the first time you find it, or if it's totally random. Because totally random, that seems like a lucky thing to find. We have another ice one over here. How about that? Let's check it out. There was a Sandile, not a Salandit. That was my mistake. Good call. Good call, Tony. Completely different Pokemon. Sure. Change. Do I want to catch it? Do I want to catch it? I don't know. Maybe? In early gens, you got one of each stone. You might be right on that. I don't remember being able to purchase them. And... Well, here's the thing, too, right? Like, Pokemon like Eevee, you only got one of them. So the evolution was also a pretty big choice that you would have to make. You know, again, I feel like... This is a grass Pokemon who goes ice. So no matter what, a fire Pokemon is still good against you. Which is it. It did live through our first assault, though. Good sign for it. Who's using an ice Pokemon against an ice Terra Raid? Come on. Samantha. I still say it's weird that after it's out of HP, it can heal again. We're also gonna catch it. But it did, it healed. So then, like, it shouldn't have broken out, but it did. You wonder if the Terror Raids level up. I don't know, because the first one that we did was a one-hit kill, right? Basically. They might be region leveled. The Bulb Pokemon. We already had a Petlil, almost certainly, right? So, not really new. There was a trainer back here we should probably go back for, and then we're basically in town. I don't know where exactly they were at. I thought I saw one down the road. I don't see them now. We will move on. I don't feel like backtracking too much. Although we may go down to the beach real quick. There's a Pokemon trainer down on the beach too, I saw. Oh, there's one over there too. We have another raid even. This is a normal one. I wonder if normal Paratypes are sought after. Hold on. Item. Now that is the Sandile, right? That's what this is. I think we fight it. And I think we may catch it. Because I don't believe we have a Sandile yet. Someone used the Sandile against Sandile. How about that? Yeah. I know why it asks me to like pick the target every time, but it always throws me off. Like, why are you asking? I'm using an attack move. Okay. The Desert Croc Pokemon, Dark Ground. Live hidden under hot desert sands in order to keep their body temperature from dropping. With how many water-type Pokemon around here, because of the beach area, I bet you this next gym's a water gym. I bet you it is, and we don't have a good party necessarily for a water gym. We have our starter, right? But we have a fire Pokemon, we have a ground Pokemon, we have another water Pokemon. So unfortunately, right, we're not really typed for it. That doesn't mean we're not going to try it with our current party. Game's been... Oh, a Water Stone. The game has been fairly easy, to the point that I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem, but we'll see. I want to be number 1. He's number 1. What an interesting theory. I know. I'm all about interesting theories. Yeah, he was number 1. You were challenged by Anis Werman something, the student. Smitty Werman Jensen something. Low kicks. Hey, you know what? I think this looks like a cool Pokemon. I don't know that I would say, like, if I saw this and I had no idea it was a Pokemon, right? I didn't know. If I saw this, I don't think I would tell you it was a Pokemon. I would definitely say it is a Japanese styled cartoon character, right? And then I would go, maybe it's like falls into like what's it called? Kaiman Rider? I think I got the name wrong. As like one of the monsters that the rider would fight. But that being said, I do think it's cool looking. If Ash's Pikachu could beat an Onix, okay, but in the Pikachu versus Onix fight, he cheated. He attacked the water sprinkler system. Remember? Super cheat. The wings are confusing you. They looked like they weren't flying wings. They looked like they were like spiked swords that would kind of come out and slash you. Yes, that was back when Ash got every gym badge on a technicality. He really did. He really did. Come on, kid. You have to commit. Right? It looks to me like those wings, like where the circle is, because it looks kind of robotic, right? Looks like it should swing out. Yeah, why is Bun always switching? That's one of the many, I think, programming issues with the game. It's like he wants to be at a certain level, and I'm gonna say a Y level, a height level, right? But then the game detects like, oh, the level that the Pokemon should be at is in the ground. Let's pop it up, and then it goes, no, I'm supposed to be down here, and it just keeps like bouncing it back up and forth, right? It looks like it slowly fades up through the ground, some kind of like detection on if it's something sinking, and then snaps back down through. It's only Darkspawn though, right? Yeah, that's a big jumper. That's a real big jumper. Is that a special Magikarp? Maybe we should catch it. It's just like... it's just going. Bomber, I don't think you caught it, but in the last stream we did also catch a Gyarados. We caught one. I swear, he does a swap every move. I don't even remember what was like a good move to use on this guy. We really should swap our Darkspawn out. It's not doing a whole lot. Oh, he's swapping because of U-turn. I get it now. There was a Magikarp jumping game on mobile. I played that. I totally forgot about it until you brought it up, though. Oh, man. It wasn't called Flappy Carp. I don't remember what it was called, though, but you were, like, breeding Magikarps to be the best jumper, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. I think it was actually, I think you had already left, because we went a little late in the last stream, so I think it was kind of later. Yeah, let's switch. Let's switch Pokemon. Let's go to, this guy. Magikarp Jump. I think that's probably what it's called. Just Magikarp Jump. Yeah. I know we probably looked at its typings before, but I'm guessing he is Steel Bug. That's my guess. Eh. I know that Steel was like... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I know it was brought into the game... Like... I should really swap Dugtrio out, dang it. It was brought into, like, Gen 2, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, because Steelix is Gen 2. Even though it was brought in so early, and I had a Steel Pokemon in our Pokemon Legends Arceus, I always forget what's good and bad against Steel. I don't know why, I just do. And you know, if he if he does use a bug move on Florigato, that's bad too. Like that? That's terrible. What am I doing? We're just gonna get everyone hurt. I think Steel is good against fire, right? So I don't think Charcadet's probably gonna do a whole lot. As an ice user, you're naturally opposed to people who are obsessed with steel types. Are there people who are obsessed with steel types? Man, for whatever reason, I always kind of felt like steel was an underutilized type. Like even when it was introduced, there weren't that many steel types. It was kind of rare. Hold on, we gotta catch this stupid Magikarp. Yeah, we'll just throw the Darkspark, that's fine. I gotta catch the Magikarp. He is such a good jumper. Oh, they complain about how their type should resist more stuff? Yeah, I don't feel like they need help. I don't think they do. Don't kill it. Don't kill the poor Magikarp. I'm not even gonna lick it. I'm not even gonna lick it. We're just gonna catch it. You know, we need a Pokemon who can learn False Swipe. In fact, we probably have Pokemon who can already learn it, if we found the TM. If I remember correctly, in Legends Arceus, or Scyther, who we did go Sizer, yeah, had False Swipe, if I remember correctly. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, they were not stronger. They were the same. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot. I do want to give it a nickname, because I want to remember that this was the Jumping Carp. Was it Olivia, the Steel Gym Leader in Gen 2? I don't... Beats me. I don't remember any of the gym leaders in Gen 2. Don't lick the fish. I mean, if you don't lick the fish, how will you know if it's good or not? Right? Where do I change its name? Oh, you do it in the status, or in the summary, okay. Let's call it... Jumpy Carp. The best name. The best name. Looking for more sparklies on the ground. You know, we've never seen a sparkly in the water. Like, Magikarp, you're in the water. Stop floundering around. Got a big pearl. Hey, that's a big Snorlax. It's a big Snorlax. I say we catch the big Snorlax. Why am I saying Snorlax? Slowpoke! Oh my goodness. Snorlaxes are way bigger. My brain has been fried, you can tell by the dark complexion of my skin, over the weekend. I'm just gonna lick it. Like twice. LP's over there just like shaking his head at me for saying Snorlax. I see you through Twitch. I see you. Hit it with a covet. The Starmobile? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, no. You're talking about Miraidon. I see. You're talking about Miraidon. You hope that it learns Surf sometime. So here's the deal, right? The Titans, we know, give us the new abilities. If we look for where the next Titan is, it probably tells us what element it is, and if it's a water element, we probably learn Surf, right? That doesn't sound like a unlogical assessment or anything. So we could look at that. In fact, I mean, like, we're right next to this town, so we're gonna go in the town. But then once we go in the town, and we do the gym, like we're gonna try the gym at least once, right? Sorry, I need the map. We should probably look at the next things. Okay, so we have a Steel Titan. I don't know what that would give us, but that's okay. Let's see, where's the next one? We have a Dragon Titan. The dragon's in the middle of water. Like, that could be Surf. No, we probably have to have Surf to get there. Okay. We have a ground one. Which... Man. And then we have a flying one. Like, this is the one that I would think would give you Fly, right? I would think. In fact, it's not that far away from the Bug Gym. So, we could go out there next. Give it a try, see what we get from it. In fact, maybe you do get Fly before you get Surf, because maybe we have to, like, jump off of this mountain or cliff or whatever and fly over to the island. That could be a thing. Could very well be a thing. Oh, and now that we're looking at the map, I guess I had said this before. This is an electric gym, not a water gym. Well then. They are adequately prepared for all the Pokemon outside their town. I get it. You always liked Lapras. Me too. Me too. Lapras is a great Pokemon. We're gonna swap in Mew. No. Actually, let's start with the Wiglet, even though he's damaged. I would like him to get a little bit more XP. I want him to evolve, because I think we might swap him out. I feel like everyone likes Lapras, right? I don't think anyone dislikes Lapras. And if they do, they're wrong. I'm pretty sure Deerling's gonna kill Wiglet in one hit. So let's try and flinch it. We flinched it. Now let's try and get super lucky on a crit slam. Oh, Leech Seed. We can survive that, I think. I think. We're good enough to use another headbutt. I think we're gonna win. Nice. We will switch for the Stantler, however. Go Char Cadet, even though I think Stantler is gonna like kick Char Cadet in the face with his hooves. Gonna use Stomp, I think. Do a lot of damage. It did. It did exactly that. And it did exactly 33 damage. No, it didn't. It did 30 damage. If it does the same thing again, we will live with 3 HP, but I don't know if it's worth it. We could Fire Spin it, and then it'll keep taking damage even after we swap. Does being stomped count as being kicked? I want to say it's a different kind of kick. like it is a kick. It's just a different kind of kick. Let's try to get a burn. But if we get burn and Fire Spin... Dude, you could've... What's he doing? He's making poor choices is what he's doing. Using Sand Attack over and over again. We're clearly faster. We might miss. We did miss, but it's okay. Fire Spin's actually gonna take him out. See, I feel like the Fire Spin type moves, Wrap and all of those, Rock Tomb, I feel like they get a bad rap. I think they're a lot more useful than people give them credit for. We just won with a Fire Spin. Why are the winds of fate always blowing against me? Why indeed? Don't do it. I see him over there. I know he wants to do it. I saw this floaty Pokemon wafting along the breeze nearby. Fantastic. Good chat. I see what you did there. They get a bad rap. I guess I did it technically, but I didn't mean to. So really you did it, because you caught it. Let's see. We're pretty low on HP for everyone. Let's just throw Mew out there. I just kind of want the money. It's gonna go towards our Pokeball fund. Yeah, but is a pun really a pun if you didn't intend to do it? I don't know. Man, this office worker, so excited to be outside the office. Ooh. Ghost type. You know, Klefki, we talk about this a lot. The Pokemon that happen to be just an object that's a Pokemon, like the ice cream cone, I don't really care for. Klefki, on the other hand, I feel like I might be okay with it. Maybe? I don't know why. That doesn't affect Klefki. Swift should, but so should Ancient Power. We were talking about this in the Discord earlier. Apparently the Pokemon that happens to be a teacup is in this game too. And I kind of think I might be okay with that, because I don't think the teacup is literally the Pokemon. I think the Pokemon... Oh, I'm tormented. I think the Pokemon is technically possessing the teacup, which makes it way better. You know, this Klefki is like our Mew counter. You know what Crosscode did? where it had like NPCs just running through the zone. You couldn't interact with them, you know, they were just there, they just moved through the zone. This game would feel so much more alive if you saw people traveling on the roads, riding their own cyclizar, or just walking or running or whatever, right? Sure, you can't battle them, they're not trainers like that. They're just moving through. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I think that Wiglet is super close to leveling up. I bet you it's 26. Wow, you meanie head! Guy's totally an adult. For sure. I've actually been having a really tough time at work lately, but that sure helped. There's nothing like letting yourself act childish when you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay. Well, I'm glad we could have helped. Glad to help. Levincia. Your wait has been validated. Yes, we are now here. I'm gonna hit the Pokemon Center. Talk to this dude too. Yeah, and I'm sorry you've been waiting at work all this time, LP. You probably could have made it home in the time it took us. Now for the thing that you mentioned. Look at the ads. Okay. Hello there, Pokemon League rep. Let's see. 7 trainers here in Area 2. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Stomping Tantrum. Driven by frustration, the user attacks the target. This move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. Huh. Huh. Wrong button. Let me see real quick. If we look at it in the TM pocket. There it is. It's a ground type move. Power 75, accuracy 100. Like, and then the move's power is doubled if the previous move failed. So if we can put a move, let's just pick on Doug Trio for a second, right? If we pick a move that has a really high chance of failure for some reason, we could combine it with this, and this is already a good move on its own. 75 power, 100 accuracy. If we combined it with this, it could be really strong. Huh? Oh, like for example, right? What if you put rest on him, but he had insomnia? Right? If he had insomnia and you tried to rest, it would fail, wouldn't it? And then you could Stomping Tantrum immediately after. Huh. Just for thoughts. For thoughts about things. All right, we gotta heal up. Our Pokemon are low. Bing, 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 bing. You and the rest of your team should be better now. Come back, see us again. We'll buy a couple Pokeballs and then we'll look at ads. The thing that I always want to do, watch ads. The reason I don't like or want to run ads on the channel. Unfortunately, as affiliate, I'm guaranteed to have those pre-roll ads, but that's really as much as we're gonna get. At least I think so. I don't know if you buy 20, if you'll get 2 Premier Balls, so I'm just gonna buy them in sets of 10, just to make sure. Alright, so that puts us at 24. We have 19 Great Balls. I think we're probably still good on those. So, we're done there. Alright, looking at ads, looking at ads. You see shoes. Some food. Some treats. Not these ads. Okay. You'll know when you see them. Okay. All right. We'll keep our eye out. I do need to walk over this way real quick. This feels like oh, it's like its own. Wait, what is that? Grimer? Pokemon we got ready? Let's swap it to Wiglet. Sorry, I gotta catch the Grimer. I used a Grimer, the Alolan version, in Sun when I played. Kind of cool. I realized they're all over. We could have come back. Sorry. I saw this section over here. I was like, we have to examine it. I don't know why I used water a second time, but we did. I'm gonna use water a third time. Oh no. I think Wiglet's gonna fall in this fight. Almost definitely. Because I'm gonna hit one more water pulse. It's gonna get it down to the red. Yep. Then Sludge is gonna kill it. Yep. Wiglet just cannot take hits. That's Wiglet's problem. I actually feel like he's got an okay moveset so far. And I like his one ability that makes his speed go up too, right? But the large but there is he just doesn't take hits. He has almost no HP. Just hard to use. Off the Grimer. This is a weird spot to see Grimer, isn't it? Like, shouldn't they be in a sewer or something? Just not out in the middle of a grassy field. Doesn't feel right. When two of these Pokemon's bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. Ah. So, like, don't keep them near each other? It's such a small zone. I'm going down there real quick. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna take a peek. For Leah, we have a Ralts though, so we could easily train it up. I wouldn't mind trying to catch one that's a male. I mean, I know they're hard to find. That's okay. We'll move on. Another one. All the Grimer are gone. Okay. I'm glad we went out and caught the Grimer now, because they did not stick around too long. Unfortunately, our Pokemon are dead, so, well, our Wiglet's dead. Fainted, not dead. You know, I wonder if, we've sort of talked about this before. I don't know if people ever do, like, I'm gonna call it a ROM hack. It's not really a ROM hack, but ROM hacks for, like, these games, the Switch versions, and, like, put in Nuzlocke mode and all that kind of stuff. That could be kind of cool. I thought there was a kid right here. Oh, that kid. Oh, it's a bag. I was trying to figure out what he was carrying with him. A quick ball. Perfect. There are so many shops here, and we're going to check the shops out, because I want to buy some new clothing pieces if we can. Alright, so we have another ad. Oh, this is the one trainer we defeated already. Is that like a YouTuber? Credit card. Hey look, it's like Fruit Loops. Soda Cat. The music in here is pretty cool. Oh, that was it? The Soda Cat? So is it really soda, or is it soda, because it kind of looked like a beer can. Like a Japanese beer can. That's what it looked like to me. Let's see it again. I would not have stopped and looked at that. In fact, I don't even know if I would have glanced up there had you not mentioned it. So, glad you did. I'm guessing this is food. Baratos. Definitely food. Look at the lemon gelato. Look at that. Look at this. I'm telling you, they're trying to replace Pikachu. They're trying to replace Pikachu. The Soda Cat is your in-game profile picture? Nice. I see. So you just took a picture. Okay. Now that we know how those work. Sushi High Roller. Those are cool. I bet you there is a place that actually makes some like Pokemon shaped or colored foods like that. That's pretty cool looking. More than just sandwiches, heresy. No, you're right. It is. I can't go in there. Okay. Let's actually pop our map open real quick. Zoom in if we can. We have a clothing store. I can't select the other one. There we go. Bakery. Pick knickknacks. Another clothing store. Can't wait for the next video. Boy, I know that feeling. See, another Pokeball back here. Gotta check the garbage can. Is this a real Pokemon game? Didn't find anything in the garbage can. Fake Pokemon game confirmed. Struggle Bug. Let's see. Check out all the shops again. We have... Oh, this is the picnic one. Picnic Knacks. You know, for all the times that we use our picnic table... Spooky. Man, you can buy just, like, stuff that goes on the table, too. Little crazy. Look, a bottle costs 20,000. That's ridiculous. A Pikachu cup. Cyber ball? A ball themed after hardcore gaming PCs. I'm guessing those are all purely cosmetic, which means I'm not going to be spending my money on those things for a little bit. Rather buy Pokeballs and clothing items. Like tights and socks. You'll love what we got in stock. Is it a yay or a nay? I mean, the color is kind of a nay. Although I don't know. The yellow meshes, because we've got yellow on some other things. Yeah, gosh, that's a color. Printed tights. I don't think I like the tights. I don't think I do. Let's see socks. They're not socks. It's almost like the early 90s called, but it's not there. You know what though? Those are all right. I think because they're mostly black, they're all right. I think someone needs an education on what green is. Just making sure. It was like someone tried to recreate the 90s with a bad description. Yes! It had lots of triangles and colors at angles. That was like the description, and that's what they went with. However, when I say someone needs a description of what green is, I hope everyone in chat doesn't say, no, dude, that's totally green, because then I am sad. Yellow. Okay, that's actually yellow. Okay, of all of these are my favorite. Maybe I would buy them. I dislike the pants. I gotta be honest with you, the shorts. I dislike the shorts. And we can't really change them. We sort of can. We have 4 outfits technically. If you remember correctly, in Korean, blue and green are the same color, just different hues. Really? Really? That's kind of wild. I feel like they're wildly different colors. I mean, I guess you can explain it with, oh yeah, it's the green hue. It's only 1,000, we're buying them. I don't want to put them on just yet. We're gonna go look at other things too. Also, they said they had socks here. They didn't have any socks here. Tights are not socks. See, like, I do like our current socks. In fact, I think we bought them at a different store. New shoes. Zapaldea. So, zapas are shoes in Spanish. And Paldea is the region. Zapaldea. It's a great name. The shoes are okay. I kind of think I like the white ones we have the best, though. And, like, why would I ever wear green anything? Because we can't change our our normal clothing colors. What poke is that logo based on? The one on the left? I don't know. It looks like a lightning dog, right? Electite? It might be. It might be. It doesn't look like it's based off of a Jolteon, but maybe. Boltund? Okay. Is Boltund in this game? Will we find one? Oh, hold up. Now we're on some elements. Ooh, the fire's cool looking. Water's all right. The grass is kind of hard to make out. I don't think I like the electric. That looks like normal. Psychic. For our Mew. Those stand out. That's a true statement. LP's Ice Sneakers. It's from Sword and Shield. One of the few puppies not in this game. Oh, okay. Extremely normal design shoes. Yes. Okay, and that's all that's at this shop. I'm done. I don't really care for them. Some of them are okay. Some of them were okay. They were all the same basic design, just different patterns. But I really actually like the shoes we got on. I like the way that they do the straps across. I don't know. Cool looking. Hats. We bought a hat, but it's a winter hat, so we're not wearing it yet. They could have done better with the normalness. A trapper hat. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's look at a different color. It's a little better in black. I don't like it. Nope. It's not even the patterns, right? I feel like the flaps and the fur is kind of weird looking. Although, I do like the checkered orange pattern. Okay, flat cap. all right. Trapper hat in every color. We could. We won't, but we could. These hats are kind of cool. I would never wear a hat like this in person, like for whatever reason. I don't feel like the hats look terrible or anything like that. I just don't feel like they would look good on me. They look all right here. I feel like I want to buy something, and I'm also feeling like I'm not loving any of the things we're seeing. That's what's sad about it. So far, I will have to say, this is the most disappointing Pokemon game where they let you change your looks. Like, coming from Legends Arceus, right? They had a whole lot of different things you could wear. And if I remember correctly, in X and Y, there was a lot of different ones you could do there as well, and even in Sun and Moon, so it's like what happened? Orange flat cat, maybe. Nice splash of color. Yeah, I just don't like it enough. I just don't like it enough. But it was an almost on one of those hats. There's supposedly another shop down this way, too. We'll go check it out. Also, we'll check out whatever this thing is, too. Wish I could click on that without going in. Wait, what? Surf is a TM? Surf is a TM? Okay. Surf is a TM. It's so strong, too. 90 power, 100 accuracy. If we put that on our Wiglet, it would be way better off. Yeah, Surf is an HM, though. Just when I was about to start, I went to make a sandwich, but I'd run clean out of picks. Would you believe it? I go through them so fast, I better buy them in bulk from now on. Okay. Must be sandwich supply store. Another food place. I'm not super into the food places. I just don't feel like I care for the buffs. I haven't seen a single buff yet that I'm like, oh, I need to be using that. I am probably wrong on that, but it's just, this looks like a seafood restaurant. Seafood fresco. Encounter power water, raid power dark, XP point power ghost. I don't know. I don't think I need them yet. Maybe if, like, in the future we're, like, absolutely hunting for a large Pokemon of maybe a certain elemental type, then it might make sense. Until then, I'm not sure yet. Also, the ones that are, like, Psychic XP. We don't need more XP. We're fine. We're fine. You would pay to see Wiglet use Surf? Not in battle. In the overworld. You know when we use the move that I can't think of the name of? Hold on. Summary. What is it? Pound? Slam. When we use Slam and it's like this big giant log that comes crashing down, but it's supposed to be Wiglet's body, it would be like that, except you're now riding on his back. You'd be like, yeah, Surf's up, Wiglet. Sound just like that, too. That's how all surfers sound, I think. The food looks good. You're not wrong, though. The food does look good. You spent half an hour looking for dinner, didn't find anything good. For dinner tonight, I had... Oh, interesting. I had, like a frozen chicken pot pie, which was okay. Nowhere near as good as, like, an actual homemade one. Ooh, a backpack shop. I really like the starting backpack. I really do. But we could use a different one. Let's see. Wait, sneakers? They have, like, everything here. They've got sneakers, gloves, backpacks, hats, and glasses. Can I zoom in? No, I want to zoom in on those shoes. Like, what's the actual pattern on them? I think I see a Pokeball. I don't like the color, but They're interesting. I like the color on those though. There's definitely a pattern right there on the side, and I just can't tell. It's so small. Oh. Maybe? Maybe. That's how surfers sound. Yeah. I've never been surfing. I don't live that close to the water. Also, I just realized how much money these cost. 80,000. Like double our current price. This is the designer store. Our current, not price, our current amount of money. The loafers are definitely not my thing. Definitely not my thing. Okay, gloves. What do we got in gloves? I like those. I do. They're also expensive. Again, I just don't understand, like, who's ever going to want to wear green gloves when you're not wearing anything that goes with them? Like, green is my favorite color, and I'd like to use green in my outfit, as we did quite often in, like, Legends Arceus, but it just doesn't look good with the purple. I feel like they just missed the mark on some of this. Yeah, I'm basically window shopping, I guess. Game's too much like real life, and you don't like it. Get down, see if there's another design. There isn't. Backpacks. Oh man, we can't afford these either. This looks like a designer backpack. It sure does. I like it too. I like it too. I don't like the black one as much. I like the caramel one. I like the white one too. Man, we're gonna come back here at some point and buy something. We'll be the designer-clad student. Leather from a cow? From a mill tank, you mean? A sweatband? The problem with the sweatband, I think the sweatband looks good. I think it looks great. But like this, cover up the body, it's fantastic. Remove the hand and you're like, oh, you're wearing a collared shirt and a tie. No, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. At all. It's just designer sweatbands. Okay. Ooh, aviators. Nah, meh. Did you see that when it first popped back in, our eyes were like half closed? Aviators, I thought were gonna be really cool. Not as cool as I want them to be. I used to wear aviators. Used to. Those ones are better though, actually. The mirrored ones. Those are a maybe. They're even within our like price range. Super fancy food store? We better see what the buffs look like. The mirrored looks good, yeah. I agree. We might be buying those. Wow, look, the menu's even fancy looking. Hey, whoa, okay, Humongo Power Dragon level 2. It's got, like, higher level stuff. I still don't think the meal powers are as explanatory as they should be. Which means I'm gonna need to reread them again. Like Teensy Power Steel, I guess that means we'll have a higher chance of finding small Pokemon who are Steel type. right? That's what that really sounds like. But egg power. I remember when we read egg power, I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was for hatching eggs, but that doesn't appear to be what it is, right? So, hey, we fell. All right, we're done with shops. We're done with shops. It's time to go to the gym. See how bad it is. The electric type. Because it's electric type, we're not going to have as bad of a time as I thought we were. Wiglet's going to be useless. Utterly useless. But we don't have a flying type, right? So we're good there. And we have Dugtrio. So. Wait, wise glasses. Item held by Pokemon that does something. Might boost accuracy. Let's actually take a peek at that. I have a couple held items that we should probably be putting on our Pokemon. Which thing do they fall under? We'll take a look. They must fall under this one if I had to guess. Yeah, right? Boosts the power of the holder's special moves. That's not bad. Float Stone reduces the weight of the holder. And Quick Claw. Quick Claw is good. We should put that on a slow Pokemon. Let's actually do that right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Pokemon's stats. See what our slowest one is, and maybe put that on there. Do we have any treasure items from the raids we could sell? Feel like we should factor that into the budget. You know what, Tony? We probably do. I didn't even think about selling things. You know, in past Pokemon games, I don't feel like you ever needed or wanted to sell anything, right? So we'll check that out, especially because I bet you some of those treasure items are literally just for selling. Yeah, Poke budgeting with Tony this evening at 8. The class. Wow, the speed on Darkspun is really high. Pretty slow here. Really fast here. I think Charcadet gets the item. Can I do it from here? Give an item to hold, yes. I guess I need to go to the right category. Quick Claw, thank you. And then who uses special moves a lot? I mean, I feel like they all use special moves quite a bit. Just looking at special attacks. 24, 37, 44, 78. I mean, it might be Mew, because if we look at the moves as well, special, 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 it's probably Mew. Yeah, let's go Mew. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we threw Mew out into battle, and now he was wearing the wise glasses? That would be awesome. And there were some past Pokemon games where you could actually dress up your Pokemon. Totally missing from this game, isn't it? Yeah, we got nuggets as well too. How much speed does the Quick Claw give? Is it worth it? It doesn't give speed. Let's go back. We'll look at it here in just a second. One second. Let's see if we got anything else we want to throw out there. Really just the loaded dice. It's multi-strike moves, which we don't have any on our current Pokemon, so we're going to ignore that. So if I come back to summary, will it tell us? The light sharp claw lets the holder move first occasionally, right? So it's not a speed increase, it's just a random chance to go first. Which feels good. It doesn't hurt anyways, right? Charcadet the Gourmet? Sure. I can't assign it. I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. Moving on. A Rotom? Oh, what kind of thing in town do you think we have to do? I didn't even think about that. There's a Jolteon in the corner. I'm gonna go talk to that Jolteon. We're gonna try and pet it. Hey, Cerulean, it's me! Don't worry, I'm not stalking you. I'm clearly not in the Pokemon Center you just walked into. Oh, how do I know you're in there? Good guess, I think. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. I definitely wasn't watching from around the corner. I definitely didn't know you were going in there. I was definitely not going to follow you in. Charcadet doesn't taste good, so it can't be gourmet. Hey, there you are. Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this is the gym you chose to be number 3? Huh. Well, you're up to the challenge for sure, but, like, just to be safe, you probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Let's do it. But, you know, I think my Wiglet is in the top spot. Yeah, there's that enthusiasm. Now, let's go. He's just been dying to have this battle with us. Come on, the field of battle awaits. Rival battle. Go. It's a good call, Tony, right? If we were relying on a strategy where we go last, or if the opponent is relying on a strategy where they go last, it could be bad for us. You're right. I do think that those strategies aren't necessarily uncommon, but probably will be up against people who aren't using a first or second strategy. And usually, right, I think it's probably better to go first, because then you deal the damage and don't take the damage if you knock the opponent out, right? That being said, there are a few moves for sure that are like, does more damage if you've taken damage this turn. Stuff like that, for sure, that could be bad. If someone was to use that strategy against me, that would actually be bad, because most of my Pokemon are pretty fast, aren't they? We'll have to keep that in mind. Before you take on a gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town and check it out. Helps to see where the court is, what it's made of, stuff like that. Those things might affect how the battle goes. I mean, do they though? We're not playing tennis. We're not like on clay or or whatever kind of court. You know, Cerulean, one look at your face and it's obvious you're getting even stronger. I think it's time I started introducing you to some of my harder hitters. All right, ready? Throws out a level 100 Pteranodon. Pteranodon? That's not the name. What is it? The Larvitar Final Evolution. Maybe it is. Tyrannicat? Yeah, I think that's it. I think you're onto it. Tyranitar. That's it. That's got to be it. And I should have got there after I said Larvitar. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. A Rockruff. Think of this as practice run for your next gym battle. Come at me with everything you got. Okay, so the first Pokemon she throws out is only level 21. And, like, surprisingly, we might have started with a good move here, right? With our Wiglet, which was totally on accident. I was definitely going to swap our Wiglet out before we did the real gym battle. Like, not out of the party, just out of the lineup. The Rockruff, the hard hitter. I bet you the second poke. Well, here's the thing. I know she said I'm gonna start giving you the hard hitters, but probably the best Pokemon she's gonna use is the starter, right? Probably. Just feels like that's how rival battles normally work, so we'll see. Here comes Pawmi. So Pawmi actually has electricity, so we will definitely be swapping. It's like they're dancing. Okay. We're not impressed. We're not impressed, but we will swap. I feel like it's only fitting to use Florigato against her water type. My next Pokemon's gonna turn the tables. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of Quaxwell. I'm really not. Hold on, I wanted to zoom in on Quaxwell. Yeah, I don't love the design. Was I psyching myself up there? Since you have a Terra Orb too, we can both Terra Slice our Pokemon. Fair and square. Oh, well, I guess I should have done it already. I should have knew she was gonna do that. You can raise your attack all you want. You don't get another attack. This is it. We'll even Terrastalize. I'm gonna take some screenshots too. That's not a good one. That might be an okay one. So, I don't know if you noticed, with my last thumbnail that I did on the bot upload, I'm really going with I'm going to create a style that makes it look like we're creating, if you will, a scrapbook of photos, and I think it's a cool idea. Your skills are ripening quick. She just can't wait to throw her level 100 Pokemon out. She doesn't want to do it now. Here's the evolution we were all waiting for. Why did it change color? Wugtrio. The Garden Eel Pokemon. A variety of fish Pokemon, Wugtrio was once considered to be a regional form of Dugtrio. The highlights of the stream. Yeah, it kind of is like, it kind of is, right? I should have taken a screenshot of the Wugtrio. You sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. That was great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as thanks. Couple full heals. Great. I challenge you again, literally right now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll hang back and respect your time. Keep on collecting badges for now, and let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. And Sarah Lynn? I hope you get even stronger, like way, way, way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. All right, time for you to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this. So I know they keep saying she's champion ranked. But is she the strongest? Is she the champion? Like, really? Is she looking for someone who can potentially challenge her? Because she has no competition? Alright, our Pokemon are healed. We're going to keep Wugtrio in for now. We might be swapping Wugtrio out at some point. It's such a weird looking Pokemon. So Dark, Ghost, Bug Attack, or Intimidated will boost its speed attack, or speed stat. So we want to keep our mind on that. Dark, Ghost, and Bug, or anything that does Intimidation frequently. How about we start, maybe, with our dog. Feeling like a dart Pokemon. Also, we have to talk to the Jolteon. Jolteon is probably my favorite evolution. I mean, it was in Gen 1. It's so funny because, like, I was always a fire Pokemon trainer first. But I went with the electric type and not the fire type Eevee. I don't know why that happened, but then I did, and I love Jolteon. Okay, welcome to the gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Cerulean, yes? Great! Now, in order to face Gym Leader Iono, you'll first need to pass the gym test, of course. You like Flareon? They're just so floofy. They are pretty floofy. I mean, starring in one of Iono's streams? Oh, no. I am too nervous to be on a stream. We can't have this. No, we can't do this. Being in front of all those people with lights on your face and a microphone? Streamception, you say? Iona's a streamer as well as a gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you need to do. Now, get out there and have fun. Yes. Let's get out there and find out exactly how you rack up the subscriptions. I can be ready at a moment's notice. For what? I didn't want to talk to Voltorb. For a battle? I'm an assistant for the gym tests. I'm standing by so I can jump in the moment they need me. Okay. Gotcha. That being said, right, ever since Gen 1, of course, there are more evolutions, and I would say in Gen 2 I really liked using Espeon, right? I really liked using Espeon, so Espeon's up there as well. And then since then I feel like I quite like Glaceon, and I think we used Leafeon in Pokemon Legends Arceus for a while, didn't we? Wasn't that our, like, grass Pokemon? I think it was. We're already on the stream? Hey! That's such a big jacket. And, the Magnemites are kind of funny. Are they real Magnemites, like, stuck to her head? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. So what's it? Iono, I'm the gym. I'm the gym. She's the gym. Time for the Merc Zone. You thought the Voltorb was a beach ball. Hey, be careful hitting that beach ball. You might be surprised. I'm not sure if those Magnemite are real. I'm the gym leader. Oh, she's the gym leader, not the gym. Hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. I'm gonna copy her and not look like I'm stunned, like I am currently looking. Oh snap, look at you, already a master of Ionis! Not your first rodeo then, huh? She's twitching like Doxbun does. Yeah, threw us through a loop thinking it was gonna be water. And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Levincia gym to see me. The Toxfun Twitch TM, yeah. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know. I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet, sweet viewer I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first, got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well then, allow me to explain the plan. Coming out, Mr. Walks About. This is the director. Oh, Sarlin, what a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude has a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him. Hold on. I literally thought she was standing next to us and it was really small. But this is like an overlay on whatever camera they're using. Like, he's a VTuber. Snatching him up for my dealio here. You are too kind, haha. Yeah, she's like a VTuber. It's so weird. Well, anywho, Serlin, since you're today's challenger, I'ma have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider this gym test passed. Is that good stream content? I need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it, Where in Levincia is Mr. Walksabout? Where in the world is Carmen Walksabout? You think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Eh, whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout. Hey, Merc, wanna play hide and seek? No? They are real Magnemite. The eyes are changing, right? I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I am more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role. He's not walking, he's running. Now he's runs about. Mayhap, our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walksabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Ready he be. I see him already. Mr. Walksabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes wide, like a Magnemite, and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. Okay, so what do I do now? I don't have control of anything yet. Oh. Oh, and they flew off of her head? I didn't even see that. Yeah, he was not hiding very well. He was hiding behind an umbrella pole. Oh dear, seems you found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walksabout. Wowza, you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. Okay, I'm liking this one. We get to battle other parts of the gym first. The Iono Hype Squad is here. Long live the Iono Zone. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Marty. Luxio. Wait. Nice flinch. I didn't even notice. Does he only have 1 Pokemon? Because I wish he had more. That's all he had. Okay. Win or lose, Iono Hype Squad forever. And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo! Time for a change of scenery.
Bomber Palmer 1 Sheared Dex 100. The hide and seek was so cool. I want to subscribe to that stream.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Mr. Hide and Seek Master Viewer. I love the TTS. The text-to-speech is super cool to have, right? Here we go, the next stage for my totally rad test. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. I will say I don't immediately see him. That's a good sign. Oh, now I see him. Mr. Walksabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Panic! Ah, find him quick! Right there. And here I thought I had blended into my surroundings quite well. I mean, it was better than the last time. Mr. Walksabout's been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to ye old next round. That's right, it's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac pal. Miss Iono's watching, I can't lose. But you will. But you will. It was a clever spot. If he didn't have such standout clothing, it'd be a different, like, story, right? Also, I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon before. A Tynamo. So, like a dynamo, it's electric, right? It looked like it was electric. But it's also a little fish. Yeah, this gym actually has battles. It's pretty good. It's way better than, like, the bug one. The bug one was kind of lame. Although you could do battles in the bug one, and we did. You didn't have to either, you could just walk past them. We also technically did a battle for the grass gym as well. But just one, though. We're gonna switch because Doxbun's paralyzed. Let's actually do Charcadet. I know it's not necessarily the best choice, but... yeah, that was definitely an electric fish. Definitely. Flame charge incoming. Not amazing. And now we're paralyzed. That one thing I didn't want. That's why we swapped away. I will say, Charcadet's really good. Really good when we're up against something fire is good against. When we're up against something that isn't good or bad, right? I feel like Charcadet just doesn't do good damage. You know? And can kind of get hurt pretty easily. I guess what I'm trying to say is... I don't dislike Charcadet, but I don't love it either. Does anyone else say Fla-Affy? I don't know. I don't. Oh look, the Quick Claw went off. We're seeing it in, like, action already. Alright, let's do a Flame Charge, and then it's probably not going to kill it, but the Fire Spin will. Oh, maybe it will kill it. The Fla-Affy has fainted. Well, you know what I haven't lost to you in? My devotion to Miss Iono. Okay. And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo. There's no stopping ya. Master of seeking and master of battling, you're the real deal. Alrighty then, time for a change of scenery. He just said, alrighty then. The last stage will be this place right here. The Battle Court, where battles are a-ragin'. There's a Electrode versus a Magnet... Rome? Something like that, right? Which gen introduced that, like, Magnemite evolution, right? Because, we definitely caught one in Legends Arceus, but I don't remember where they came in at. Oh, I forgot I was even supposed to be looking for him, but I do see him. Magnezone, okay. Gotta find Mr. Walksabout. He's on the boat. My, admirably done. I hope you find treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. I mean, we haven't found buried treasure yet. Ooh, my subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. What does that look like? I feel like that's a weird analogy. Or, I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dang, what a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet I could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Cerulean. So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. Look at y'all set up to collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. We'll see if we have to hit the Pokemon Center. I bet we don't, and then we'll... We do! We do actually have to do that. Okay. Well. So here's what I would like to see happen, right? I would like to see the Pokemon Gym be a gauntlet of sorts, where you have to fight 3 Pokemon trainers before the gym leader, and you're not allowed to heal. Meaning, sorry, you could heal with a potion in combat. You're not allowed to heal outside of combat. Well, you may, I don't know, maybe. Maybe you could heal outside of combat, but what I'm saying is you can't go back to a Pokemon Center, and if you do, all of the gym trainers reset. That's what I want to see. I don't feel like that's asking too much. I see Ayano gave your performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Cerulean. Well done on clearing the gym test. Here's the other thing, too. With these gym tests. That really wasn't much of a test, right? It was a... Do my subscriber numbers go up with this test thing going on? If they don't, I'm just going to say no, and then you don't get to challenge the gym? That doesn't feel fair. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Basically, I thought the gyms, and it might be very different in Paldea, I guess. I thought the gyms were, they couldn't turn you down. You had to pass whatever their test was, but this doesn't really feel like a test. The test was usually battle all the gym trainers up to the leader. And they couldn't turn you away. And this one here just feels like a, oh, I could turn you away no matter what, because it's kind of like a subjective good or bad sort of situation. Yeah, what would happen if you lost the battles? That's a good question. I bet you have to start over, but I don't know. Maybe you'd come out at the end and they'd say, my subscriber numbers went up. They loved how terrible you were. I mean, good job out there. Yeah, let's challenge him. Challenge her. Yes, in Gen 1 through 3, the gyms definitely had puzzles. I mean, I don't think they all had puzzles, but most of them did. And quite often they were like... sort of like, you know, you need to use a jump pad to go some way, and some of them are dead ends, and like mazes, I guess you could say. Man, the people in the background of this were even low frame rate. I feel like this could have been a pre-rendered cutscene, right? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. What's it? Who's a what's it? Ayano! Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. That is her catchphrase, apparently. Time for the Ayano zone, everybody. Today's challengers flying high like a watchroll. Litzerilin, yay! You think it was the Ice Gym in the Hoenn region? It was great. Yeah, I feel like I liked them all. I feel like the only one that's like questionable on how good it was probably just Lieutenant Surge's with the random switches. I don't feel like there was any sort of clue that really helped you identify which ones you should hit. It was basically just hit them all, right? How are you feeling about this battle, Sarilyn? Ready to do my best. Boom, we got a straight talker here. Aye, no nonsense, I like it. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're getting all hyped. Ah, thank you muchly, Electro King. You know what's so funny? Now that she's standing next to me, she's actually taller than us, and I thought she was gonna be smaller. Like, I thought she was gonna be like a 6-year-old streaming sensation. Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know, let's find out together. Challenged by gym leader Ayano. A Wattrel, who would have guessed? Give me a battle that'll electrify all my viewer pals. Also, I definitely saw the Magnemite float off her head that time. Fight. Nice flinch. We're just so over leveled. Let's just keep Darkspawn out. Fight. Ooh. Probably gonna paralyze. Yeah. We just keep charging them up. I'm gonna try a lick. Yeah, it did nothing. Uh-oh. We have to ask ourselves the question, do we want Darkspawn to fall, or do we swap the Pokemon out? Let's take a risk with the baby doll eyes. You know what? Ah, paralysis, I mean. You go to get a stack and come back to this thing. All right, let's swap out. I don't want to. I'm thinking we use Dugtrio on the final Pokemon. So maybe we swap in Mew now. And I know using Mew on the final Pokemon would actually be the better option for the most part, because Mew is just so strong, but I feel like using Dugtrio to finish it off. Also, you know, we don't want to get water gunned either as Dugtrio now. One hit. Oh, actually, hey, this is probably hurting her views, right? I mean, like, a lot of people might be jumping in to see her lose this battle if they hear, like, how badly she's losing. But, will she lose views overall? Because, oh, I guess she's not as strong as I thought she was. I'm not going to tune in next time. Oh, Intimidate? Oh, man, we should have used Wug Trio. That would have worked very well. Ooh, that did so much damage. You just see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like Charcadet just doesn't get... Unless the opponent is weak to fire, I just don't feel like we're there. Throw a Fire Spin on. And then we're probably gonna have to swap out. Like, right now. And again, I could have just stayed with the Mew, and we would have been totally fine. Just wanted to share the love around the Pokemon a little bit. Sludge Bomb, it's just too good. It's just too good. There it goes. Charcadet, learn to move. Incinerate. Okay, let's check that one out. The user attacks opposing Pokemon with fire. If a Pokemon's holding a certain item, such as a berry, the item becomes burned up and unusable. I don't love it. What I will say is it could be an Ember replacement because it's higher attack power. It just doesn't leave the enemy with burn, and it is nice to occasionally get burn. Let's see what Charcadet thinks. Clear Smog. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Clear Smog. It's nice to have a different type move on there. We're not gonna learn it. We will switch though. No, hold up a second. Bulldoze might not be able to hit Miss Magus, right? Right? I'm not sure. It's not technically flying. It is ghost, though. Huh. I was really thinking we were going to end it with Dugtrio, and now I'm really thinking we're not. In fact, we might go Florigato. Because Magical Leaf will hit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no! This isn't good! Loyal fans, I need to hear you cheering! Give me all you got. I like this Pokemon. I do. I was actually thinking a stream or two ago that maybe this would become a party Pokemon. Not sure. There's a lot of Pokemon I want in my party, and we don't have enough slots. Right? For sure. Hayano! I mean, Merc! Come on, Bomber, cheering for the wrong person! Come forth, shiny little light bulb! I'm not done yet. Iona power, go! So, you know, we're kind of cheaters, right? Because, like, technically we shouldn't have a Terrastalize ball. Right? Technically, Nimona kind of, like, cheated and got one for us. A critical hit! Oh, Confuse Ray. Alright, we'll just keep going with the Magic Leaf. Hit ourselves. There was one time about 10 playing... when you were about 10 playing baseball, and in a game, you got confused and scored for the other team, or in basketball. Oh no! Man, I see occasionally those like videos online where they're playing soccer and someone does that and they score for the opposing team. And you're always like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? That was your own goal. But like if you're out there, I guess if you get turned around or whatever. It's not like we weren't supposed to get one at all. We just got it earlier. Yeah, but when were we technically supposed to get it? For whatever reason... Because I don't think did they really describe how you're supposed to get it? It almost seems to me like maybe you're supposed to get it when you go to the Elite Four. This is actually tight with Florigato. And it's the confusion that's doing it. Had we scored that first hit, we would have been golden. But had we been confused and hit ourselves there, we might have lost. Well, lost with Florigato. Mew would have cleaned up, you know. What a face. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. Our challenger came out victorious. Well done, Cerulean. You're both so strong. I guess. Hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me? The lean, mean, streamin' queen? I'll tell ya, Cerulean, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! Screen cap this, quick. This'll be a shot you'll want to save in your brain space forever. Okay. I did it. I screen capped. 4K in prize money? Nice. I didn't even notice. Oh, I got a white screen. Nice pose. By the bysies, with 3 gym badges, Poke Pals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff too. Yeah, her teeth are very spiky. That's my thanks for such a sweet pick. I'm gonna give you a TM. Volt Switch. We'll have to read that one. Oh, there it is. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon. I don't love those moves. I don't. Actually, I can see how they could be useful, right? If you, your Pokemon's down to 10 HP, you know they're going to go first, you use Volt Switch, they swap out, they don't get killed. However, if you don't get to pick, because I'm not sure, I'm not clear on that. If you don't get to pick who comes out next, if it's random, it could swap with another Pokemon that'll die from that hit, you know? If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. That's right, smash that subscribe button. It's over, down over there. Your eyeballs are mine! Caught in my electro web, who's a what's it? Iano, the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. And we learned really how to be a real streamer today, guys. Real streamer training right there. I need sharp, pointy teeth. I need to dance around a lot more. I think that's part of the problem, right? We don't move enough. You can only see, like, my upper body, my shoulders and up. Can't see, like, everything. Pardon me! Hello! You just defeated the gym leader! Yes? And your name is Saralyn, if I recall correctly. I recall meeting you in the school and you didn't want to have anything to do with me. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yes. Just what I hoped to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high. Greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I am Gita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. I said good day. That's right. Oh, I need a vastly oversized jacket. Good call. If I am swimming in the jacket, like, you automatically get 100 subscribers, I think. I think that's what happens. So, TM mean technical machine, right? I always thought it was a machine that the Pokeball would get inside that would grab it and force it through the motions. I don't know that they've ever really described it, you know? They always have kind of showed it off as a disc. So it's like a program. Which really goes back to are Pokemon digital creatures? Like Digimon? We're almost certainly digitizing them when we put them inside of a Pokeball. And then you're definitely digitizing them when you put them in the box or transmit them over the computer network. That's almost certainly digitizing them. I mean, like, really, if you think about it, we could have, like, transporter technology for humans. Why not? What makes a Pokemon so special that we can put them in a ball and send them across the world? I don't know. Maybe we do something with your hair. I don't know what, but it needs something. You're right. I'll put it up. I'll put it up, and then we'll get some Magnemites or something. Saralyn was getting low frames when in the idle Wow, in the idle animation, those words all became one. That's bad. That's bad. I've said it before. The game's fun, Game Freak. It is. It's fun. But actually, does it even say Game Freak anymore? Are they technically not Game Freak anymore? Because the box doesn't say it. I'm looking at the box, and I don't see Game Freak listed on there. But how about this? The Pokemon Company. No, it does. Game Freak Inc. You should be ashamed of yourself a bit. A bit. The game is fun. However, you could have done better. Optimizations and all of that. Yeah, I get some Magnemites. Okay, Unpro Tony. It's kind of funny because I don't have a good way to show you. But you could go back in the VODs if you ever so desired. You will see when I was streaming early on, I did have long hair. I had long curly hair. So maybe I need to get back to that. That's what we'll do with my hair. Get it back to that length. It'll only take a couple years, don't worry. And then we'll do something with it. Let's see. Is there like a whole other half of this town that we haven't been to? There is. The Spec Shack, Baggins, Seguro Style, Salon. I guess we have to go across and check out the other clothing stores. You remember the first video stream? Yes, and for quite a while, I streamed with no video. And then, you know, I was like, how about I try the video thing? And here we are today. I've gotten a lot more stuff, honestly, since we started. But as I've said before, I actually tried streaming like way back in 2016. And I didn't do real great at it for reasons or whatever. And so at that time, though, I did do camera streams. this green screen behind me, which you can't see. Thankfully, you can't see it because it's a green screen. I built that. I made it. I didn't buy it. I built it. PVC pipe and all of that. Wait, what is this over here? Oh, there's like a port? Redeemed, look for a tandem mouse. We need a tandem mouse. Why do we not have a tandem mouse? That is a good question. Why do we not have a tandem mouse? The real answer why we don't have a tandem mouse is because James caught it instead. Ah! That's okay. We'll find one. You know what? That'll be our goal right now. In fact, we won't even go look at the clothing stores. Let's go see if we can quickly find a tandem mouse. I'm going to very quickly, though, pick up some of the items in this section of town. Because I may forget to come back here. So I want to do it now. Whoop. Is Tandem Mouse a normal type Pokemon? I feel like it would be. Maybe normal fairy? Ooh, 3 Great Balls. See? Look at that. That's 900 Zenny. And a Thunderstone. And we've got all sorts of evolution stones now. We could potentially use them on something. On something, we could get a Raichu even. Reflect. Ooh. Reflect is a really good move. In the right circumstances, of course, right? But, okay, Super Potion. I think we got all of, or most of, the items over here. And, you know, I didn't see anything else. I didn't try going in the buildings, though. Cannot go in. Okay. Try to go in the middle one. Do I want an answer to that? Well, so here's the thing. He didn't really get told off, right? That's not really it. But I certainly didn't ask for it, right? I did actually just ask for it. I think it's okay. Yeah. What type is Tandem Mouse? I will say that I guess it can be a little confusing because sometimes I do ask questions out loud that aren't really directed for an answer. That is definitely true. I do try to say I don't want an answer if that's the case. It is just normal. Okay. So, we have found a Tandem Mouse before. Wrong button. We have found one before. Although, I don't know if it's in here. So we're going to sort by A to Z. Can I sort it again to Z to A? No, of course not. Can I scroll fast? Go fast. Go faster. Go faster. So we've seen the Tandem Mouse when James caught it, but we don't actually have it in our Pokedex. So I know where we saw it at, right? So we could, at a minimum, go check around over by that Pokemon Center, which was right outside the town. Right here. This is where we found it. Let's go here. I hit the wrong button. In fact, I was hitting both A and B at the same time, trying to skip through text. So we saw the Tandem Mouse literally right here. So if we open this up, it even says they should be in our area. We might have a little bit of trouble catching one, although we have quick balls. We could try using the quick balls. Oh, I see an item, and I see a Gimmighoul. I don't think... You know what? We didn't come on the road. We went down and around. We probably didn't fight this trainer. Oh, that's not a Gimmighoul or a Tandem Mouse. I thought it was for, like, a split second. Fall off, please. Once we get the Tandem Mouse, we should put it in the party and level it so we can tell James our Tandem Mouse is better than his! I like it. I like it. Alright, so we just zoned back into town. It doesn't look like it reset the Pokemon, though. Although I don't remember seeing those Makuhita here just a minute ago. I have a feeling they cannot show up down here. That's a feeling. The spoilers bang command says, unless explicitly asked, yeah, Merc will usually say name of chatter. Question, question, question. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's the thing, right? If I ask a question and I really want it answered, I will usually say, like, yeah, Tony, let me know. Something, something. Or we'll say, like, chat. I'll just specify all of chat. Or whatever. It's usually pretty clear. I think it's pretty clear. That might be up for your own interpretation if it's clear, I guess. And to be clear, like, I really do hope Darth comes back. I do like him being around. All right. Use the Pokemon Center. We pop back out. We see what spawns. I'm not sure if that's what resets it, or if, like, zoning into town is what resets it. There's something up here. Nope. 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 You know, I didn't really realize it, but these birds come in different colors. So, there's yellow ones, blue ones, a green one even. Probably one other color too. I'm kind of wondering if we should try to catch one of each. Yeah, the mouse we're looking for is the one that's on the mini-map there. Which all that means, right, is it means it can spawn here, not that it is here. And now it's gone. Well, how dare you assault me from behind? Wait, hold on, it's level 17? I didn't think they were this high level. I thought when we came through here the first time, these Pokemon were like level 9. No, maybe they were closer to this level. Hey, there's a Sproink back there. Do we have one of those? I guess we do. A Spoink, not Sproink. No R. Let me pop the map open again right here to see if it changes. Doesn't. I don't think it matters, though. I think it's just saying. Also, those birds are white. I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump. I pushed the wrong button. It's maybe a little unfortunate that we don't have the Tandemaus in our Pokedex, because if we did... Look, there's one of the bluebirds. If we had the Tandemaus in our Pokedex, we'd know for sure if there's another spot we could find it. I will say this is the only spot we definitely know that they can spawn in. We're going to do a quick zone into town. I feel like the game unloads stuff really quickly as soon as they're not really in view anymore. So this far should definitely reset everything. Can you race the people in the bike area? That would be neat. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. When we came over here, right, they just can't even talk to them. Oh. My suspicion is that Tandemaus will only be found in these grassy areas and not in the more dirt-looking areas. That's my suspicion. But we can at least ride down here. It's quick enough, right? I guess there are also some grassy sections down there. Oh, come on. I didn't touch them. Why am I pushing the Y button to jump all of a sudden? You get sad when you see a spoink? Why? Oh, because if they stop sproinging, then their heart stops. That's right. They're really tragic. Someone needs to invent a automatic springing device so that your typical spoink that's captured, of course, can actually like take a break. It can just lay there, and there's like a device that's just like keeping its heart going. I wonder if it's a time of day thing as well. That might help us find one of these tinned mousies. Have we tried the other side of town? We haven't. We can. The other side of town probably has a lot more area to look at, doesn't it? Oh, wait! Who needs to try the other side of town when we got this? Man, we really don't have, like... We don't have a good Pokemon to help catch this. We could take a real big risk and hit this lick, but no, we're gonna start off with a Quick Ball. I think a Quick Ball is our best start, wherever you are. Quick Ball. They probably already have those, or else how would they survive in the Pokeball? That's a good point. It does kind of make me wonder, like, let's take the anime aside, right? Anime is its own thing. Do the Pokemon experience time when they're inside the Pokeball, or are they literally digitized into bits, and so they're just there, and then when we get them out of the Pokeball, they reform themselves, right? I mean, like, Pikachu, I guess let's talk about anime now. Pikachu did not like being in the Pokeball, and there may have been a reason for that. We don't really know. What we do know is sometimes Pokemon in the Pokeballs in the anime could just come out on their own when they wanted to. Like Psyduck did that a lot, but also I think some of Team Rocket's Pokemon did that a lot. You know, stuff like that. Two mice in tandem. One second. That's not the one I want. I want none of these. The reward queue. The look for a tandem mouse is marked as complete. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. I do like the tandem mouse Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon to me, and the whole like they stick together feels like a weird Pokemon quirk thing. 4 pounds? Those are some really heavy mice. Well, they're only 2 pounds each, though. They're only 2 pounds each. Yeah, in the anime, pokes can come out on their own sometimes based on what's being said by the trainer. Right, so in the anime, for sure, they're like aware of what's going on outside the ball. They might not be able to see, but they can definitely hear, right? We have a Shuppet? We have a Shuppet. There's another tandem mouse, right there. You know, maybe it is a nighttime thing. Maybe it is a nighttime thing. Yeah, and Psyduck would... Misty would be, like, throwing a different Pokeball, and Psyduck would pop out instead. Okay. So, as much as I'm sure no one wants to hear these words, I think we are at the end of our stream for the day. Hope everyone had a good one. I'm trying to think. Wednesday for sure, right? We have to go back to Iconoclasts. I think Iconoclast is going to be a really fun game. I don't think it's going to be super long, but it's really fun so far. Also, yes, I'm aware. The windmill is a little framey in the background there. I was just looking to see if there was, like, anyone on that I know that I might want to raid, but I'm not seeing anyone. So, this is where we will end it for the night. I hope to see everyone in the next one, Iconoclast on Wednesday, or for sure we'll do more Pokemon Scarlet on Friday. Those are the current stream schedules. So, Mercs Rain signing off. Have a good night, everyone. And don't worry, I'm saving the game as we speak. And of course, again, in the thank yous, thanks, Bomber, for another 100 bits. Really appreciate it.